What's up, guys? Welcome to CNA Films and Animation.
Yes, well, with Man of Steel coming out, I thought it'd be appropriate to share with you guys what our top 5 favorite superhero movies were. He and I have made a list of our top 5 favorite superhero movies.
Super movies!
Granted, these are not the best superhero movies, these are just our favorites.
Yes.
These are very subjective, our opinions will differ from yours. And we'll be happy to hear what your favorites are in the comments section. So feel free to put your top 5 favorite lists in your comments. But as for right now, we're going to share with you what our top 5 favorites plus 1 honorable mention.
Yep.
So, Alan, by the way, we haven't seen each other's lists, so neither of us know really, what our choices are. So, what's your honorable mention?
My honorable mention is I actually think it's from this year, 2013. It's Batman: The Dark Knight Returns Part 2.
Oh, okay.
Honorable mention. It has one of the best portrayals of the Joker that I've seen in a lot of the movies.
Mm-hmm.
The overall story is pretty good. It does have problems, I will admit, but overall, I enjoyed it enough.
All right.
So it's my honorable mention.
Okay, cool.
How about you?
Well, there's a lot of good films out there. My honorable mention is X-Men First Class.
Okay.
I really didn't expect much from this film. I didn't think I was going to like it all that much, and I was very much entertained. I liked a lot of the things that they had in there. I thought Michael Fassbender did a really good job as Magneto. And, it has its problems, sure, but, what pretty much every movie does. So, just based on my entertainment value and from what I was expecting of it, I have to say that that's my honorable mention. So, what's your number 5 pick?
My number 5 is going to another animation and another Batman flick.
Okay.
Batman Under the Red Hood. I enjoyed this one. It's darker. You get to see, I guess, what someone with all the skills, Batman, who's turned evil.
Mm-hmm.
That's not even the film justice, but that's a basic thing is, and it works for the film, and you see how far someone goes for revenge, really.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a pretty good film. How about yours?
Okay. My number 5 favorite superhero film is an animated film. It's Brad Bird's The Incredibles.
Yeah.
This was, from Pixar, and it's just a very fun film. It's very well made. A lot of great, memorable characters. You've got, Mr. Incredible, Flash, the daughter, Viola, right? Violet. And, Friezo, or Mr. What's his name?
Frozone,
yeah. And, you've got a memorable villain. Jack has a lot of funny moments. I mean, it's just a very enjoyable superhero film. So that's my number 5.
Okay. My number 4, going still in animation, still with Batman, but we're going to the future. Sort of. The 2000 film, Batman Beyond, Return of the Joker.
Oh, okay, yeah.
This film, it shows both, of course, future Batman against one of Batman's oldest and most psychotic enemies. And you see a lot of the a lot of characters from the older series aged, and it's kind of a mystery of how the Joker's come back and what happened, why he was gone in the first place. The story is really neat. The animation's pretty good. So that's my number 4.
Yeah, I've actually never seen that movie. I never got into the Batman Beyond TV series. It's one of my regrets growing up. But, that is one I'll have to check out. Here's where things are going to get interesting. My number 4 is Watchmen. Yes. Actually, I didn't like it the first time I saw it.
You told me you loved it. You lied to me.
Not the first time.
Yeah, didn't you watch it the first time?
I watched it. I watched it in school first time, and I barely finished it. But after rewatching
It's just news to me. He told me he liked it. I don't know.
I like that it's a very gritty take on the superhero genre. It's also kind of a no holds bar, unforgiving violence. Does it have its problems? Sure. It doesn't follow the comic book all that well? Not particularly. But, I mean, I thought it was a very enjoyable film. I liked a lot of the performances in the film, and so that's my number 4.
All right.
You're definitely not going to like my number 3.
Oh, this is going to be fun. Let's see. I'm going into the big ones, I guess.
All right.
My number 3 was Captain America.
Oh, okay.
I enjoyed this film. I didn't get to see it in theaters. I saw it when it came on DVD.
Mm-hmm.
I really liked the film. I liked how they portrayed the character. They build up. His is a lot character-based driven instead of power, which was good. You get the shield and his the interactions. I enjoyed the film.
Mm-hmm.
Let's hear your number 3.
Yeah. Well, my number 3 is The Dark Knight. And
Wait. Oh. I mistook that for Batman Begins.
No, the reason why I really like this film is that does it make a very good Batman movie? Not particularly. I felt that Heath Ledger did a very good job in his performance. I know your opinion on that.
They don't.
Well, okay. Well, what's your opinion on that?
Well, my whole thing is Heath Ledger does an amazing job with the character they make for this world,
Mm-hmm.
and I agree with that.
Mm-hmm.
Is he the Joker in my eyes? No, he's not. Is he psycho? Yes. He has all the elements, but it's not the Joker.
Okay.
It's missing the key. His
Lighthearted,
his lighthearted,
sadistic jokes.
Yeah, that he doesn't give a rat's ass thing. Like the whole scene where he's like, I can make this pencil disappear, and he shoves it up the guy's eye or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
That wasn't the Joker that I would have known would have sprayed him in the face with acid from a stupid flower.
Mm-hmm.
It would have been stupid. It would have been stupid in the world. Yes, I will admit that. It's just, it's not the Joker I grew up with. It's not what I would have pictured on it. They went for the realistic look,
Mm-hmm.
which is what this whole film's supposed to be about.
And the entire trilogy.
Yes, except in the third when they had this weird flying floating car. That's beside the point.
Fair enough, yeah.
So, for me, it was a good movie. Was it a good Batman movie, as you said? I don't think so.
Yeah, and I what I really like about The Dark Knight for me is that it's a very intense thriller. It's a very cat and mouse kind of movie. It could work on its by itself without it being a Batman movie. And it'd work just fine. It'd be like a rogue cop and an insane criminal mind, and it'd still be the same movie, but minus the Batman suit, basically. It's just, it works so well. And it's not a perfect movie, but I really like it. So, what's your number 2?
Number 2 was Iron Man.
Which Iron Man?
I'll go with 1.
Okay.
I I really enjoyed 2. A lot of people hated that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to get into that now. It was more of a popcorn flick, and I'll admit that, but that's beside the point.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Iron Man. You show the whole start of Iron Man, what he has to overcome
Uh-huh.
to get the suit, and the action's pretty good. I enjoyed it.
Mm-hmm.
So it's my number 2. How about you?
Yeah, so my number 2 is actually going off of Iron Man, the Avengers.
That's your number 2? I would have swore that would be your number 1.
No.
Oh, wow.
Surprisingly. Honestly, I'm surprised too. But
I'm interested in what your number 1 is now.
it's my number 2 choice. It blew me away. Honestly, like I did not expect much going into it. Joss Whedon, took all these characters and just delivered on every level. And, it was a great entertaining popcorn flick, as well as just it was just a lot of fun. And so that's my number 2.
Alright. Well, that's my number 1, so...
Oh, okay.
Woo, yeah,
Anything you want to add?
it's big. It blows up. It has a lot of action, a lot of funny moments, entertaining.
Mm-hmm.
Even in its parts that are supposed to be slow,
Mm-hmm.
it's still entertaining. It's a fairly long movie, but it works for it.
Yeah.
It's enjoyable. You see all the characters. They all get decent screen time. It's an enjoyable movie. I've said that several times on these.
Mm-hmm.
But it was.
Yeah. That's a great pick.
What's your? I'm really interested in seeing this. Copycat. What?
Okay, here's where the
Let me see that. Let me see it. What the fuck is this?
it's a ruse. Let's show the audience. My number 1 pick, ladies and gentlemen, is...
He's listed all the horror. Oh, it's going to be backwards.
No, it's not.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
It looked backwards.
it's not going to be backwards.
Are you sure?
The screen is backwards.
The screen is backwards?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's look at his list here. Batman and Robin, Green Lantern, Catwoman, Spider-Man 3, X-Men, Wolverine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wolverine and superhero movie.
Honestly, I did that just to disguise my actual choices. So if you was like, I wonder what his choices are, type of thing. So yeah, my number 1 is Batman and Robin. No, it's not.
He looked at it, I saw Batman and Robin like, I thought I saw Green Lantern. I'm like, what the fuck?
There's so many great superhero movies out there. Spider-Man 2 almost made my list.
Okay.
I really like X-Men 2. I liked the first Spider-Man even. Batman and Batman Returns, the Tim Burton movies, I like. So many great ones, but all of them kind of fell short a little bit. And so my number 1 favorite superhero movie, and you're probably going to disagree with this one. That's what this is all about. Kick-Ass. And here's why.
I forgot about that.
Okay. Here is why Kick-Ass is my favorite superhero movie. It is one of the most entertaining, no-holds-bar, adult-rated superhero films I have ever seen. Literally every frame, I was laughing. I was sometimes at the edge of my seat. I was just jaw drop, like how violent it actually got. Some of that had to do with Hit Girl, with what she would say or what she would do. You know, some of it had to do with just the situations and stuff. And, you know, I was just thoroughly entertained with this film. It's one that I can literally watch in any mood that I am in. You know, if I'm in a good mood, I just put that on and be like, you know, oh, that's very entertaining. If I'm in a bad mood, it picks me up a little bit. You know, maybe I'm just a little bit of a sociopath. But,
I knew it.
I really like this film. I'm excited for the sequel. I don't think it's going to be nearly as good as the first one, but you know, it'll be interesting. What'd you think of Kick-Ass?
I like Kick-Ass. The over-the-top action is really good. I thought it was good. I wasn't engrossed in it as much as you were. You're selling yourself short. You loved this movie. I think you watched it like 3 times early on. You like saw it, you're like, oh my gosh, this is amazing. And I think you watched it again. Then you ended up buying it and watched it like 3 times. And I'm like, okay, I'm done with this. It was terrible. Not the film, just him kept watching it.
Yeah.
It has some parts that are a little like, okay, they did that, why? But, is it an enjoyable movie? Yes, we were wanting pretty much a lot of non-stop action, a lot of just full-on go. It works.
Mm-hmm. And like I said, these are not not the best superhero movies out there. It's far from being the best superhero movie. I would say Avengers is in the top 3, which is both of our top 2s.
Yes.
But you know, I honestly think that it's just a damn entertaining film, and it's you know, it's one that I can just put on anytime.
All right, well that's our top 6.
Yeah.
Favorite for superhero movies. Did we mention some of your guys' favorites? Did we mention some you guys just can't stand? Tell us in the comments. Let us know.
The fake list doesn't count, by the way.
That is his total real list. He's just lying to you. Liar! Liar! It was supposed to go at the camera, just missed completely. Liar.
What can I say? All the Arnold Schwarzenegger puns and everything. You know what killed the dinosaurs?
The Ice Age!
Exactly. George Clooney coming down. Hi, Freeze. I'm Batman. Everybody else disguises their voice in some way. He just like, hi, Freeze. I'm Batman. But you sound like Bruce Wayne. Oh. I mean, I'm Batman. I am the Batman. I am the Knight. But yeah, you know, what'd you think of our list? Did you agree with them, disagree with them? What's your top 5 favorites? Comment below, let us know. You know, we're very interested in hearing what your favorite superhero movies are. If you guys like this this list, be sure to like, favorite, subscribe. Be sure to check out our other videos.
Be sure to like us on Facebook and Twitter. Have you already said that?
No. And as always, I'm Cory.
I'm Allen.
And we'll see you guys in the next one.
See you guys later. This won't be the last time you see me for a while.
Actually, we haven't seen you in a while. Where the hell have you been?
I'm gone. Oh, it's summer vacation. I'm working my butt off right now. Yay.
Fair enough. Are you going to check out Man of Steel?
Probably not.
Probably not?
Probably not.
Alright, fair enough. Well, thanks for watching, guys.